guys, so first time on stream, so bear with me. Anything that you see or suggestions, feel free to say. I won't chat for too long. I'll play rather than chat. But feel free to hit me up in the messages in the chat. I'll do my best to reply to everything. I'm just going to be doing loot runs for Vulture. And I might try and get in some missions. I've got some tasks I've got left to do, so yeah, let me know. I think I might need some bullets soon. Oh, look at that. Yep. I'll start selling some crap and start playing PvP. Yep. I'll start selling some crap and start playing PvP. Come on in.
Raven wheels up for base camp.
Not too sure on the audio settings, neither everyone, so if anyone's watching, do feedback on the audio. If it's rubbish, do let me know. If it's rubbish, do let me know.
Raven here, ready to head out. Strap in, we're heading out.
Fine for me anyway, setting the sights to what do you call it? The 0 into 200 meters on both the red dots and razors and Vidoos and stuff like that. Seems to be like a happy place for this game. There's certainly not many engagements where you're over 200 meters. One thing I do have to look into is why there seems to be lag in audio for when I talk and on the game. Well, the game's not too bad. The game's pretty up to date. So when I come to this one, I always go in this building because you do find some loot occasionally. Gonna prove me wrong tonight. No, nothing there. Some tofu, coconut drink. No, never mind. So this is not really a loot run for Vulture, it's more a loot run for the player. But this build I'm just coming up to, it's normally guarded by 4 bots. I'll show you the key you need for it. It's a small marketplace house key. That's pretty cool for weapons. There's a couple of other cases in there. I'll show you those if it hasn't already been looted. Tend to slow down now when I'm coming up to them. There's normally a guy over there. Maybe one over here. There'll be a guy just here, and potentially one there, and one in the opposite building to the one you can see through here. So let's have a look. There's one guy there. He's down. I might aggro the other ones to come out. There's another one just there. He's down. And the other guy that's over here is shooting me from somewhere. Can't see him. Alright, so see if we can push him a bit. Alright, we'll open that door. So we can all see. So there's a firearms box there. I get some good stuff. Yeah, there you go. That'll sell. That you can do up. You can stick a 16-inch barrel on it. That's a good scope. I'll show you that in a minute. 1 of 4. Oh, I need that. Oh, I need them. Them not so much. We'll take that and then we'll drop these out just so it refreshes the box. Someone else might be able to grab them. Take the ammo. Occasionally there's a bit of loot here. Not today. A bit there. Glasses. More glasses if you want to look cool. It's not that dark. What I will do is turn off my torch. Just want to check my meds are set up. Yeah, okay. Right. One thing I've noticed with the laser dots, they don't seem to, unless they've obviously aggroed onto you straight off, they're going to go after you. But if you're reaching about, they don't seem to react to the, there he is there. They don't seem to react to the green laser as much as the red. Guy behind me now. Yeah, we won't take anything out. We'll leave that for someone else. I'll close it up. Someone else can have that. Let's even work out where this guy is. He's over here. Ah, bullet. Oh. He hit me. Sorry. Shouldn't have said that word. The guy's over there. He's normally in that building, but they're pushing out today. Jesus. He's down. He normally stands about there. About there, you can normally pick him off. Alright. Got any grenades? So, once you've done that building, there's these bodies, there's two bodies here that all have some stuff when they're sensing. It's been having a bit. Doesn't sense a search. Oh, grenade. We'll come back this way because there's a med bag in that building. But in here, this body's searchable, by the way. Again, when it senses it. There's that guy pushed out quite a lot. There's a duffel bag in here. Occasionally get some loot in here. Not today. Oh, a necklace. There we go. I love that. Mr. Vulture. Glasses, that's it. Check all of the surfaces. Oh. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this is worth searching because you can sometimes get the stretch or stretch. There you go. That's worth having. Let's swap that one out. I don't want that. Someone else can have that. Oh, I've got drinks or somewhere. No. Let's take that. And there's one more in the building next to this one. So look, it's not normally as good. You occasionally get some stuff in it, it's worth checking. I'll have to drink. I'll use that. I'll take that in a second. Right, so I'll go back, drop this off, and then we'll hit the airfield. Which is just there. Well, then it looks like we've got. We could be doing a squad. No, not doing a squad. Oh, what's 11 and 18. They're probably doing missions. So here, it's quite good. So obviously this building just about there, pretty cool to hit if you've got the key. But there's also quite a few caches. So there's one here. One here. And one about there. I normally hit them on the way back, so if I've got space, then I hit them. So what we'll do is we'll go back to Falcon now. Drop this stuff off. Have a look at my PC, because I think it's knackered. If it is, then we'll swap it out or repair it if it's worth it. One thing I've noticed is the streaming audio is definitely a lag to it, so I'll have to look into that. No idea what that is. So really the first. Yeah, I might take some more of that. So look at this PC. Should be alright. Yeah, 84%. Yeah, that'll repair it. Let's repair that. Yeah, that'll do fine. Stick all me region with flip and loot. There. Oh yeah, I was going to show you that off, wasn't I? So I don't know if you've seen this one before, but it's not a bad little site. So pretty cool. So muzzle device reference. So good muzzle device for the MCX. Hypertap. There's two Hypertaps. There's a 7.556 for the M4s. And I think I've got one. Yeah, and a 7.62. 7.62 for the MCXs. But what it gives you is other device efficiencies. But basically what that means is there's literally no recoil with these things. So I've got one on here. Got a Hypertap on here. Let me show you. I'm going to put up against. Right. There you go. There's literally no recoil on that thing. So if you see these anywhere, grab yourself one. Because they're bloody good. There you go. No, that's at a bit of a distance. I mean, the recoil in this game's pretty manageable anyway, but if you look at that, that's nothing. Yeah, let's get some ammo. I'll do for tonight. Take another one with me. I don't know if I've got any room for these things. So I do a little bit of PvP, although I'm a little bit jaded from the last PvP session. Basically, the amount of TKs was unbelievable. Now, I'm not good by any stretch of the imagination, but, you know, I don't know what these guys were on, but they obviously couldn't see blue armbands. And the guy shot me in the back. Which made it even worse. Sorry, the audio's really putting me off. There's a delay, so apologies if I keep sounding like I've got pregnant pauses. That's not the case. So I use a lot of these meds when I'm PvP just to get places quicker. Although I'll be honest, I don't PvP probably as much as I should. I need to swallow that blood out. I'll get rid of this stuff later. The weight down at the moment. Okay. So what I'm really going for here is the meeting room, which is about here. But there's a good chance that's been done. But we'll see. If there's anything anyone wants to see, stick it in chat. I will put a message in about that as well. Let me just do that. Alright, let's go. For you seasoned grey zoners. Is that a thing? Grey zoners? Maybe it is now. So, yeah, normally 3 guys here, one there, potentially one in the middle, one at the far end. That building there. Normally normally 3 people there, but I think it's all been cleared. So this could either be total waste of time for kills, or it could be that people have killed everybody but haven't got their meeting room keys, so haven't taken a loot, or I'm just about at it all and they're all about to respawn, which is normally what happens. Let's check that. Other than that, right. So I'm going to change scope before I go into the building. Stop running now. Game and breath. Yeah, they're about to respawn. I disamped him yesterday. Guy got me here, coming from behind. Right, so they were just going to run for it. Let's open up. Yeah, looted. Knew it. Oh, they left this. What the hell? So if you want to sell those... night vision, that's 3k. So if you're looking for cash, easy way to get cash, so we'll bug out of here. I mean, we could stop back and see if the... let's drop that. Yeah, see if the boss spawns, because he sometimes drops high-end loot and or the key. And if you're looking for cash, you can sell the, the keys, the loot keys on Discord and things. People will give you in-game cash or swap your guns or bits of kit, that sort of stuff. So I need a drink, so I'll take that. We'll take that as well. Oh, did that in the wrong order, but don't need it. So that's the first buried loot. We'll try and keep a little bit of a distance between us and them, just in case they do respawn, because I think they're going to. Normally this dude here, just there, he'll respawn on you. But the loot's just there. Yeah, laptop. Take a coffee. I mean, he doesn't like a brew. I've got a waypoint down for some reason. Oh yeah, and I was showing you all where the buried loot is. Let's get rid of that waypoint. It's annoying the life out of me. Oh, come on. So again, bit of a wide berth. Being mindful that the AI can spawn again. And there's another buried loot around here somewhere, I think. Around here somewhere. Let's go over here and park ourselves for a second. And a good GCW tank map is a good map to read. I'll show you where there's stuff if you're wondering. It's about there, just in front of us down here. We'll go and do that. Be mindful that obviously that lot there can spawn on us. It's just over here, and then we'll cut due south after this. It's been ages since I've been here. I can't remember if there's AI here, but I'm going with yes. Probably be at the back of the building. There it is. Necklace. Unload that. I'll have 855 in it, so we'll have that. I mean, stuff to take off of these things, like the mod grip, that's pretty cool. Arch load's a good butt stop. But we'll leave that for someone else in a moment. Got a little bit of loot out of that. Well, let's see if there is any AI here. Thought it would be. None of these bodies are lootable. Oh, look at that. SMP house. That's a good key. Well, I say it's a good key. It was a good key, whether or not it's getting more popular, or they've upped the drop rate on it. Well, we'll see. I'll save that. I'm going to hit level 50 at some point, and I'll probably think about 48. I've got loads of tasks still to do. As you can see. So once I do those tasks, I'll probably wipe the character and start again. So I'll try and get someone to take all my keys for me. And my dupes I'll list on Discord. And sell them during game. See if I can get my hands on some bits and bobs out of it, you never know. So a lot of my dupe keys I've given away, especially to players just starting out and stuff. I like to drop stuff in the donations box at base, especially if I see, new players, give them a good setup, guns and PCs and stuff. Again, good habit getting to dropping those if you're not going to pick them up. If it's not worth it, it just refreshes the loot quicker. Okay, so I'll shoot back to Falcon, drop all this off, make some space, sell a bit of crap, and then then we'll do a Fanny P run. Just checking out my stream. Well, I streamed last night. First time ever. I've got 4 viewers, I think. 4 viewers. Not bad. Now, why am I getting feedback? Okay, let's have a look. No clue why I'm getting feedback now. Hopefully that's clearer. Okay. So let's drop that down here, the S&P key. That's going in my little box. So I'll get rid of this. I'm building up Banshee and Turncoat. Already got a Handshake, 9.5, 7.4, 4.7. Artisan, to be honest, I've really no idea what use that character is. So anyway, let's sell this to Banshee and then Turncoat. Get rid of this stuff. Handshake. Get rid of that. AGR. I think I've got a load of AGR. Tell you what we'll do. Take that. No. Stick the 250 down there. Go to Labrat, she buys that stuff. Get rid of that stuff. BGR, I think I've got some BGR down there. Yeah. That's a bit more dollar. Now the MCX, it's not bad. Let's unload it, see what it had in it. FMJ. That's alright for PvE or CQ or VMX. VMX, is it? VMAX? Yeah, VMAX, sorry. CQ or VMX. VMX, is it? VMAX? Yeah, VMAX, sorry. So, but I've got a few MCXs that I've been saving up for PvP, so I can get rid of that. The site, however, I might keep. Got 3. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, so next location, dependent. We'll try down here, so Fanny Paradise, Bandcamp, Bandcampfet. Try there. And then you can do a little run where you can go that house. There's buried cash there. Radio tower really isn't worth worrying about. Come down the hill, ambush UN LRA convoy, do that. Then go to Warden, then Bandcampfet, sorry. Then do Fanny Paradise. Then come here, buried cash just there. If you want to, you can do there. There's a basic weapons crate there. Not bad. But let's do that. Go to we'll go to November 1 up to Spielberg. And we'll do that little house first, just in case there's any loot lying around. Up to Spielberg, just to check it out, in case no one's touched the gear crate. Alright, let's go. We'll just wait for a taxi. Here it is.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Ready up. We're taking off.
Stick your ears on so you don't get deafened. That's only about minute 30 to get there, so let's enjoy the ride.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
So as a background noise, it's probably the fan that I've got going in the room, because it's red as, absolutely red as. Okay, so the house is just west of the landing zone. You gotta watch, because occasionally there's an AI here. You can't just run up to it. Just embarrass yourself otherwise. Not that I have, obviously. A friend told me about that. So occasionally you get some stuff on it. It's worth checking out. Chest. So occasionally you get some stuff on it. It's worth checking out. Not today. Chest. I'll take the coffee. Not today. So I was just gonna set them on a loop run, isn't it? That's what it is. The game knows. New mistake. Forgot to cancel my headset. So was a warden taken? Let's have a look. Yeah. A good time to go on these servers is obviously when it's fresh. You can hit the major cops and score some gear. This one's probably one of the hardest ones to take, to be honest. Yeah, it's been done, look. So, won't take it again. Because if you open it, then it just restarts the timer as far as I'm led to believe. And watch come down here, don't break your legs. It's Uber Special Forces guy. He's got legs like a chicken. What it does do stops people from running in areas, the guy I was telling you about. So you'll have nothing on him, but it's that thing of missing it just in case he does have a key. No, as always. So, got what sometimes occasions you come out of here, there could be a guy long down there. Just there. So there's two things you can do here. We can go straight, so like southeast, straight to Fanny Peas, which that's what most people do. But I'll show you where there's a little buried cache, and then we'll shoot up to the house, which is northeast up the hill there. We see that big tower through there, that tower there. Again, another buried cache there, and get some loot out of it occasionally. Here we go. So look what we got. So I did like a doofus there. Got the laptop in the next, obviously, but I kept the bloody bag on me, so I'm carting that around now. So up here, there's a small house with a buried cache. 1, 2, or 3 enemies. I've had a combination of all of them. One of them, 2 of them. all three. So you've got to be careful. Shoot up here, see what we've got. Just regain our breath for when we get up there. Not running in and not having any stamina or anything like that. So the lag grow pretty quick on you through it, by the way. There he is, just in that window, that door frame. I shot him in the head and he's running. So there'll be another one here. Yeah, he hit me. Might be another one here. Or occasionally up this path there. Be careful here just in case. Oh, there was two. So I did take him and killed him, so there was two in it. Yeah, headshot on that one. Headshot on him as well. Get that coffee off him. Oh. There's something laying here. Oh. Occasionally up there. No. There's bandage there. Nothing on the table, and sometimes you get stuff here as well, so. Let's have a look at this guy too. Grenade, I'll have that. Nothing there. Here's a buried cache. Is it me or it's just loads of coffee? I'm going with lots of coffee. And we'll ignore that up there because it's just not worth going for. We'll run down here, see whether that convoy's been it. So there's two ways we can hit this. We can either Leroy Jenkins it, or, like I like to do, scope out from a distance. So we've got one guy there. Has it been hit? I don't think this has been hit, so let's see if we can see any more. Might move about. Two. Right, let's get our breath back and then we'll ping them. Oh, missed that guy. There's normally a cheeky bugger behind that truck. There's another truck behind this one. See it there? He'll be on that corner, around there. You gotta watch him. We'll push out. See if we can aggro him out. No. Now, I know you guys are probably a lot better at this game than I am. But for me, I like to swap my sights when I can. Okay. Right, I can hear him, but I can't see him. So. Yeah, he's still there. There he is. Ah, he hit me there. Hopefully he won't push out, because I thought I had him there. Just move away from here. I think that's him there. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's him. Got him with a nade. Okay. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's have a look at that up there. Oh, we're not doing good today, are we? Ammo as well. Let's check the bodies. Again, they can drop keys here. Bandcamp and Fanny Paradise. And if you go on it and it doesn't do that searching, and it does this as soon as you go on it, see again, it's like that, straight off, come off it straight away. There's nothing on there. Back of the truck. I'll have that. The other thing is you got to watch, because occasionally there's a guy long here. Okay, so let's go to right, CP. It's gone right out of my head. Warden. got that much weight on me, I don't think. So what, well, 44. Probably why I'm getting so out of breath so quick. Okay. Get rid of this damn bag now. Get rid of that. Stick that in there. I've used one. Get rid of that as well. Keep a grenade. Get rid of those three. Grab that grenade. Got any more grenades down there? Let's see, we've got these crap ones. I think it's all about making space. Space is always at a premium. It's all about making space. Space is always at a premium. Not a laptop. Takes up so much bloody room. Okay, so I'm going to go and hit Bandcamp. Bandcamp Vet. So what I like to do is come from this side, so east of it, and work my way down, so south. Check here. Occasionally there's a bit of stuff. Nothing. Again, by that water tower there's a buried cache. There's 2 buried caches at this location. Enemies, there can be one guy other side of the building, sometimes a little bit longer. Could be a guy patrolling here. And at least 4 in the village. Phone. Take that for now. Use that. When we finish chomping on this, we'll go in this building, check out, see if there's any stuff in here, because there's a little chest in here as well. Sorry, I said chest as a briefcase. So again, if you're coming back here, you're going to do a couple of runs there, empty them out, refresh a bit quicker. Check all the services, make sure it's alright. There's that guy's long this time. So that's going to aggro this lot here. So what you could do... Yeah, did he shout already? Oh, let's change his scope out. There's one there. How did I miss that guy? Right, there'll be another guy potentially down there, and there's another guy firing at me already. Where is he? Sounds like a Mosin as well. What's that? There he is. See if that guy's down there. No. No, I've got... Right, leave the bodies till last. Okay, let's change scope now. Just in case we have to get in a bit of CQB stuff. Just check my rounds. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so the rooms we want here is that building and this building. That you don't need a key for. This you need a key for. This is a bank camp. BK house key, it's called. So there's a storage chest. Sometimes get some stuff in here. Not today. Oh, a bit of loot here. Check here for bits and bobs. Nothing. Nothing there. Nothing there. There. Stuff in the back, worth checking out. Leave that for someone else. I didn't see that guy long, so he could be here. So I'll go this way. We're in that building, but let's go in here now. Little tin. Well, only two. That wasn't great. Right. Yeah, he was there. He's just there. Anyway, let's go in here. Little chest here. So that's worth having. So, now, as you can see, that'll help your stamina regen. But it's also worth selling. If you're trying to get lab rats, XP up for lab rats, pretty cool. So now we'll start doing the bodies. So I'll start this end and work my way back. Yeah, nothing. Use that. Well, I didn't need to actually. So I've got no stamina now, so I can't jump. I realised I think my mic was muted for a bit there. So I'll just say what I was saying again. So what I've done, I've taken just the scopes off, just so you can see what it's worth selling those. Nothing. Move on. Nothing. Move on. Nothing. Oh, no, something. Watch. Yeah, we'll have that. Use that. Need a drink. And there's a dude we shot long here, wasn't there, from down there. Again, right click, detach if you need the sights. Purely for the cash. They're not worth having. Go back to Warden now. Drop your stuff off. Oh, sorry. I was having a crafty puff. As you probably heard. Because my mic's too sensitive. Let's get rid of this stuff. Gonna have to make room, aren't we? Let's get rid of the smaller bits. As you can see, we'll go to Turncoat. 93.67. So, what was that? 230 bucks. It's worth doing, you know, to make some money. Let's get rid of all of this. Oh, don't want to get rid of that. That I don't need, so I'll get rid of it. So again, on this CQA ones, really depends whether you need the cash or not. I mean, what's that worth to sell? 670 bucks worth having. You know, if you're trying to get your cash up. I've just heard a shot, so I think someone's either attacking Fanny Paradise and we missed the boat, or they're in something else, so we better shoot off, I think. Let's just get rid of that. Make some space. Those things. My ADHD overdoing it. Although my thing's not that tidy. Alright, let's get down there just in case. Answer that question. He was polite guy, wasn't he? So he's either overloaded or he's just hit Fanny Peace. Let's find out. So what we'll do is we'll keep an ear out. It's been it. Definitely been it. Oh, hold on. Maybe not. to be careful. Come on. Yeah, he's at the main build. Ooh. Refreshed? Yeah. Okay, hands up. Who pooed in pants? Oh, nice. Okay, hands up. Who pooed in pants? Stretch. Good. Right. We're going to struggle to get out of here now. Table, you occasionally see stuff, and there occasionally get a good bit of loot. The safe, I think you get to hit it once a day. We'll have a look, but 4613 0468. 4613 0468. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Yeah. Get the hell out of Dodge. These tables are worth just giving a once over. Nothing on there. Occasionally get some stuff on them, but not today. So let's see if we can get out of here now. There he is. No reason. Oh, there's. Yeah, they're all spawning back. So sometimes what I'll do is I come here first and then I can pick them off from up here. There's normally a guy long down there. Be one there. Potentially one there. Potentially one there. Potentially one just the other side of this, so like out there. There's also a little briefcase here. It's occasionally you get some stuff in. Nope, not today. Might as well search this dude on the way down. Nope. Check the tilt. Not a lot today. Sometimes under that table over there, there's stuff. So we'll have a quick look. Really? Nope. So we'll come out of here and we'll go over there next. Keep an eye out on that bit there in case that guy spots us. There's a little building just over there. I've been over there a few times, never got anything. There's a guy long just there. Has he seen me? No. Let's have a look, see if he saw me. Yeah, he saw me, look. So that aggroed at quite a distance, really. Once you drop them, if you take your eye off where they were, you're done. I mean, where the frig is he gone? See what I mean? Case of the disappearing enemy. Let's have a look up there. Normally a couple of guys there. There's one. I've got arms drained, so we'll wait a little bit. No. There's two there actually. Right, let's do a Kobe throw. That's the other building over there. Again, these bodies are worth checking out, not just for the cash, but for the keys, just in case. Oh, would you believe it? Coffee. Just in case there's a local key like Fanny Peas or the BK Hut. So the buried cash is just here. 500 quid and a load of mackerel. Missed that. If that goes there. Right, okay, what we'll do, because we've got space, we'll go over there anyway. Not, it's, you know, it's okay. Might be worth having a butcher's axe. There's that one guy there. Can't see, I think it's a bush. Closing a little bit. No, that's the guy. I'm not sure I took him down actually. I think he's still up. First round hit him. There could be 3 people here. Tell you what I'll do. It's getting a bit closer. Oh yeah, so the site I'm using here is a PLAD. They're really cool. They're great little sites. P1X4. Yeah, really worth using. Love them. Probably my preferred red dot. Just keep in here a little bit. Come out wide just in case there's more than one. We took one down. So again, I'm thinking I haven't hit him and I have hit him. We'll check that out in a minute. So is this guy dead or is he still? No, he's still there. Fucking goodness sake. Yeah, it's a chest shot. Be careful though, times there's a guy here. There could be a guy long here, or he could be walking around there if there's 3 of them. Let's check this dude out while we're here. Yeah, nothing really worth having. Take that to sell it, but that's it. And there's a duffel bag in here, might be worth having a poke at. Did I check this dude? I think I did, yeah I did. conversation worth having again. Let's have a drink while we're undercover. Again, check the surfaces, just in case. We'll hack it straight down here, like 345. If you keep on that angle, on the map we can see there's a group of trees and comes up to like an apex on the road. There's a car there with a body. It's worth checking out. Tiny bit wrong. Okay, let's get back to Warden and drop our gear off. Oh, one thing while we're here, people don't do this enough. Check the buildings because they occasionally have a bit of loot, believe it or not. Well, glasses, don't need that, but you know, it can be anything. Didn't get much sleep there, really. Oh, come back. $2.5K though. Let's get rid of most of that. Worth $2.5 grand. All elaborate. If you can spare the room, you might as well take those little pouches because they add up. You know, this is if you're trying to get cash and stuff. Building up my collection. So I'll be ending the stream soon, so we really want to find out like Winchester and Titan Vulture's out today. Well, this week it changes tomorrow, doesn't it? worth considering. This week changes tomorrow, so let's have a look on the map. Yeah, I was going to do SRS, but levels up player 70. It might still be worth doing, actually. Oh, God, I can't be asked to walk that far. It's definitely Chester in it, yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Go towards Blue Lagoon, get that one at Blue Lagoon. Slightly easier to get. If you're running this way, there'll be a guy. Not this 40, the next one down. There's a guy there. You shouldn't aggro on them, but you never know. He's 100% done that place. Where's the other one? Titan. Let's go Titan.
Raven, wheels up for November 2.
I've got a couple of missions to do in Blue Lagoon, which I really dislike, Blue Lagoon. So many bushes, and the AI just seems to be able to hide and catch you just when you think you're clear. I don't know if anyone else has found that before.
Landing, get in, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
A couple of minutes then, and we'll be there. drop that.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds. Spread out.
Okay, so let's go to time. Now, the only reason I'm hanging on to Vulture and upgrading him is in the hope that the devs actually think about upping the rewards or the guns you can get from him and stuff like that, because really, at the moment, there's no incentive, I don't think, for players to really concentrate on Vulture. Let's have a look, see if there's anything in there. Never know. Oh, there we go. If you look at this, what we can get for this stuff, so we go to Turncoat, 500 each for laptops. Banshee will give you 672 for them. Handshake the same. Gunny 504, Artisan 504, so, you know. Go Vulture, 336, so it's 50%. Which, to be honest, is, you know, where's the incentive when you look at the gear that you can get from him? Level 2. You know, it's not. I don't think. Especially when you're paying over the odds for the kit that he sells as well, and it's all off of dead players, so most of it's damaged. You know, I don't think I've had one that's been fully repaired. So, for example, that one, he wants 4.5k for that. Then 98%. That's good as, but you'll never get it. You'll never be able to repair it more than that. I mean, AKs you can pick up off the floor. You know, he's asking 2k for them. Can't sell them for that. AK-12's not bad. Suppressor's got a peg on it. Okay sight, a good sight. Spectre sight on it, so it's not bad. But as you can see, 831 points, so there's not a lot of gear here to sell. I had 45 items yesterday, and I got 131 rep with him for 45 items of various types. So, let's get rid of this now. So we get 2,810. So yeah, that's, you know, worth, well, 5.3 normally. So 831, 859. You'll literally be grinding for days to get him to level 4, and for what? In the hope that the devs actually improve the rewards we get from them. So yeah, so that was a couple of hours. What was that? Hour and 46 minutes. Still got some bits here to get rid of. We made, you know, a reasonable amount of cash as well, to be honest with you. did all right today. But it was really just for loot. That's the whole point of doing these runs is just for the loot. Let's get rid of this stuff. Anything else up there I can get rid of? No, let's just get rid of all of that. There we go. Okay. Well, for anyone that joined me, thank you for for your time. Again, tomorrow, loot runs for Vulture, PvE. If you want to see anything different, or kit, or I get braver, might take suggestions and things to do. I'll try and build up the overlays on the stream. I'll try and add some funky things in there, like one of the guys that I follow quite a lot, Ty Plays. He's got some funky stuff going on his stream. So yeah, we'll see about adding those at some point. But again, thank you very much, and good night, and we'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you very much.